to ask me if I have always loved others with the sole love of God. Though it hurts me to say, my answer would have to be no. Given that once upon a time when I lacked the understanding about soul love and its power, there was a period in my life during my relationship with others where I thought my behavior, such as it was, I thought it was actually me showing them love. But it was the less than favorable responses as received from others that caused me to question if what I was showing was actually my love at its finest, or was really just my fear, guilt, or mere appreciation, which are three of the things that can cause us to be nice or to show congeniality to others instead of us actually showing them our love. However, niceness and congeniality never ever last, nor are they able to do what only so love can do. So with this being said, it provides a great segue for us to acknowledge the subtopic of today's message, which is entitled, Is it actually love? Or is it really just fear, guilt, or mere appreciation instead? Yes, is it actually love that's got us doing what we do? Or is it really just our fear, guilt, or mere appreciation instead? Because I tell you what, when fear comes in the mix, fear can make us do a lot of things that we wouldn't normally do. Sometimes we can have a fear that a person will walk out on us, that they will withhold their love from us. So it becomes our fear that motivates us to show them love. But that love is fueled by fear. Sometimes we can feel guilty about doing certain things or not doing certain things. And when our love is motivated by our guilt, it only goes so far. Sometimes we can show love just because we appreciate folk. And when our love is being shown just out of appreciation because they helped us out, that love can still be unstable. Now, when you take the time to really think about it, this is a very good question, if I must say so myself. Talking about, is it actually love? Or is it really just our fear, guilt, or mere appreciation? Because it's a question like this that calls for us to do some soul searching on our part, to see if whether the reasons behind the things we do for others that may or may not be job related are done in fact out of our love, as based on the example that God the Father showed us in John 3:16, or is done out of something else that's linked to our emotions of fear, guilt, or mere appreciation, as based on the insecurities, complexes, or immaturities we may have. See, sometimes folk don't want to show no love until it's got to do something with the job. Well, if the job says I've got to, go out and feed the homeless, I'm going to go out and feed the homeless. I'm not feeding them because I love them. I'm feeding them because the job say
Appreciation.
I get a bonus.
Fear.
I get a little extra in my paycheck if I go out my way to do what the job tells me to do. When it comes down to it, if you look at any one of these three things, be it fear, guilt, or mere appreciation, any one of them can also motivate us in different types of ways to do things for others too. Yet, it is the things that we do out of our fear, guilt, or mere appreciation that don't seem to last or make a big difference, because they come from our emotions, which can be temperamental.